and her testimony. I'm going to tell you, she is the wife of one, Derek. She is the mom of 4 incredible children. But to look at this itty bitty waist, you would never guess that she had 4 babies come out of this body. You know, she doesn't look a day over 29, but tomorrow she will be celebrating her 39th birthday. So without further ado, my friends, I want to introduce to you guys, not just my sister, not just my friend, but an incredible testimony tonight. Miss Tia, how are you?
Hey, thanks for having me. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear. I'm still having a hard time processing that you're going to be 39 tomorrow. That's impossible.
Tomorrow. I'm really excited. We're celebrating by going camping. So that makes
nice.
And yeah, it's been a journey. I've been around since the 80s. Yeah.
Listen, I just turned 40, so I'm an 81 baby. So like when we say you were born in the 80s, my son is like, that is so old. I'm like, whoa. So let me ask you this, Tia. I did tell them, our guests today, a little bit about you. Elaborate more on who Tia is and what Tia stands for.
Well, number one, wife, mother, Christian. I am actually a former school teacher by trade. And yeah, now I get to be an entrepreneur and I'm loving it.
I love it. So Tia, you have some incredible results. Like I'm going to flip the screen again because I don't know if I did it too fast for the peoples, but I'm going to flip the screen again and let them see this. If you look at her face, look at her waist. She is cute in the face.
Look at the chin. I lost chins, Candace.
She said, I lost chins, girl. Stop playing with me.
Good. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you, girlfriend. So let me ask you, Tia, what made you decide to kick off your weight loss journey?
Well, I gained most of my weight, actually 70 pounds in 1 year, 1 calendar year.
Ooh.
And that's a lot. And I had to lose the weight down in the pandemic. I didn't realize I was an emotional eater.
Yeah.
And so when you mentioned that freshman 15, it kind of made me feel some kind of way because I've gained 70 in the pandemic. I was expecting a child and I did not know that would happen. And was screaming and we had to do something.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm an emotional eater as well as with most women. To the women on here, I'm going to talk to our women. Let's be honest. Most of us are emotional eaters. And I used to feel like, Tia, honestly, I felt like I would breathe air and gain weight until I got a hold of these products. I used to feel like I would breathe air and gain weight. So Tia, when did you... I know you gained the 70 pounds during the pandemic, but when did you actually say, I'm no longer going to say one day, I'm going to say day one? When did Tia say, it is my day, I'm taking charge of my health again?
Well, I mean, it would have to be the day that, I want to say it was the day that baby number 4 was born. And I was looking and I was like, well, where's the rest? I gained 70 pounds and he's 7 pounds. So
the math ain't mathing.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. But when I C-section, because it was an emergency, wasn't healing because of the weight. 4 months later, I'm still struggling. And it was mostly because of the weight. And I wasn't mobile like I needed to be with an infant. I was nursing and I was nervous to take a lot of things and have a lot of different products. So it had to be natural, but I needed help because I tried to do it by myself and I didn't know how.
I know a lot of women coming out of having a baby. Did you notice that just having a baby and looking at yourself in the mirror, did you notice, much like one of my friends who instantly started going into dark moments because of the change of her body?
Yeah, that was really hard. So I'm used to being kind of naturally maybe around a 2 or a 4. And I got up to
I ain't never seen them numbers. I'm trying to see what that's like there.
Well, everybody can't be the curvy girls. We gotta let us have our little something, okay?
I love it. I love it.
But No, I had gotten up to a 14 and I did not know what to do with that mentally. My closet, of course, is like, null and void at this point.
Right.
And I don't know, like I maybe should have gone higher in sizes, but I kind of mentally refused to get the size up. Like I wasn't gonna do it. So we're just gonna have to find a way to do something about this because it did, and there's already everything that's going on in the world at the time. But then adding on to that, even when we can go back outside, I didn't want to.
Right.
I didn't want.
Absolutely. I know we have some questions going on in the chat. Do we have men that have testimonies about this? Yes, we do. And we'll actually bring them on as well. We have D'Angelo Hunt, who has an incredible testimony, quite a few men. But Tia, I want to get back to the question of, since you started your journey, how much weight has Tia lost from start to finish?
I am down 45 pounds.
Oh,
yeah, 45 pounds. That's like an elementary school kid. So,
dude, like literally, that's a fifth grader.
Basically. I'm still going. I just discovered some body melt stuff. Like I'm like, ooh.
Playing with the product line, you're getting introduced to new things. So let me ask you this, Tia. Since losing the weight, how has your life changed?
Oh, for me, it's all about the mobility. Like I had a newborn and I was nervous to walk holding him.
Yeah.
Being able to run and jump off after a now toddler, right? And who just skipped walking and went to climbing and running. And so I'm grateful that I can chase him. But the other thing is just like, I had to lose weight so that I could exercise. Yeah. And I don't know everyone's journey because we all kind of have a different one, but I had to get some weight off first. Right. And then I could go out and do what I wanted and needed.
And I'm glad that you said that because, a lot of people don't understand that with this product line, with this Fat Blaster kit, it is not a requirement that you must work out to lose weight. Of course, when you work out, it's going to give you better results. But we've had people like Kimberly Peak and Ava Gordon and Tia yourself, because obviously you had to start the product without working out to be able to lose the weight to be able to work out. So that's one of the incredible things about this product too. So Miss Tia, with your 45-pound weight loss, what is, out of this Fat Blaster kit, what is your favorite product that you've been able to grab your hands on?
I mean, hands down, it is core keto for me all day, every day. Keto diet wasn't working. It was one of the things I tried. But the fact that it not only helps me burn fat, but it actually addresses the emotional eating, that urge. Yeah. That's huge for me. We can talk about Mental Health Month and everything. But something that would help and support me in breaking that bad habit and that cycle. So
I love it. So one last time, Ms. Tia Cannon, I'm going to show them your before and after picture. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for sharing your real story. I'm excited to celebrate your continued journey. And most importantly, Tia, on behalf of everybody here today, I want to wish you a happy birthday, girlfriend, because you look good for being 1 year before 40. Listen, Tia is not 39, my friends. She is actually celebrating the 9th anniversary of her 30th birthday. So let's get that together, okay?